Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, JRC Restoration, Decor and Designs, and my name is Phyllis. In today's video, I will be sharing with you how I will be creating my own featured wall. However, there is no wall. I will be just making shelves, and behind the shelves is an actual window. But because I have the supporting wall, which is the fireplace wall, and the wall right across from that, I'm able to put up some shelves. If you'd like to see how I do that, then just keep watching. Again, these are just inspirational photos that I took off of Pinterest. And I want to thank you all for stopping by. So here's the area of where I'm going to put these shelves that I'm making. I'm just trying to decide whether I want 2 or 3, but this is where it's going. I'm going to get some new curtains and they're going to go up to the ceiling. Here's the wood that I have. I had this piece of wood in the garage and I've already divided it according to the length of the space between the wall, which is 51 inches. You see, it's 51 inches from here to there. And I got my cutting table out and my jigsaw. But here's a line. And then here is the other line. So that makes 3 pieces. Like I said, I'm trying to decide whether I want to put 2 or 3, but it's perfect. And then these are going to be the supporting pieces. I'm going to cut them in half, and I'm going to have 2 on this wall and 2 on this wall, which makes enough just for 2 shelves, which I think that's what I'm going to end up doing anyway, just using 2 shelves. So right there is my peel and stick marble contact paper from Walmart that I want to put up. I'm just trying to decide whether I'm going to do that. So here I'm just getting ready just to cut the 2 pieces. I'm going to cut 1 piece and then just come back and share with you what I'll be doing after I cut this piece using my jigsaw. If you want to know where I got this jigsaw from, I got it from Amazon, and if you're interested, I'll link it in the description box below. I've had it for a while and I absolutely love it. And then I just purchased some separate blades, and what I like about it, the case that the blades come in, it tells you which blade to use for what type of wood and metal. Okay, so I got one of the shelves cut, and I had to cut it down a little because it was too long. So I had to just cut 2 little slivers off. And also I took the long piece of white wood that I had. I had 2 of these, this one and the other one, and I cut it down into 4 pieces, and these are the supporting blocks that's going to go up against the wall so that the shelf can sit on it. I'm not going to make this permanent to this wood because when I want to change out the curtain, I don't want to have to remove screws or anything from this. This will be nailed into the side walls, and this wood, I'm going to get some command strips, something, you know, the removable command strips, and put it on top so I can sit it there so it's not sliding. But this part here is going to be in the wall on both sides, and this is going to sit on top. And I'm going to use command strips, the kind that you put on the wall, so when I'm ready to remove it, I can just take this off if I wanted to, you know, get ready to change out my curtain. Okay, so here are the blocks put up on the wall, and here are the shelves. I decided to use 3 instead of 2 because I like the look of the 3. I especially like the look of it when I saw it on the inspiration picture that I pulled off of Pinterest. Now, the way I have these blocks up on the wall, I use my Gorilla Glue stick. This block that I'm pointing to, I had it up too high too high. I pulled it off, and when I pulled it off, I ended up pulling drywall off and tore up the wall. So when I did reapply it, then I had it too low. So that is the reason that I have this foam board, this slit of this foam board on here. So when I put the shelf up, it will be leveled when I sit the board on this side and on the other side here. The shelf would be leveled. The blocks will be covered either with all white paint, or I may use some peel and stick marble contact paper. Again, I am going to be painting my wall and the fireplace wall, my living room wall period, with white paint, so everything can look neat and cohesive. You see here, I still have to paint all of these holes and things when I had pictures and things up here. What I am doing is I am just sharing with you my vision, and it will be complete when I upload a second video to where I will be giving an updated look to the cabinet that is sitting up under this. Again, I'm going by inspiration pictures that I saw on Pinterest. And this wall is the only wall that is connected, that has another wall right across from it with my fireplace. On the other side is an arch. So I couldn't do 2 sides, but I like that it's 1 side. And I'm pointing here, I don't want to put a supporting beam in the middle. The blocks are enough for this, and I won't be putting heavy pieces on these shelves. I will show it to you decorated at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and get this completed. And I'm going to show you now with me putting the shelves up, and then you will see it decorated. Now here it is, all completed. I absolutely love this. It turned out just like I visualized. It's not completed because I still have to put the front facings on the shelves. And what I'm pointing out now is my fireplace. I never showed, or I never did a video of how I did that wall. I'm not talking about the pictures, but the actual wall. They may call it batten board. I call it a tic-toe. Looks like a tic-toe block setup wall. But I'm just visualizing and seeing in my mind now how all this is going to look when it's white. I'm going to change the curtains out to be white. And while I'm speaking about curtains, some people may think it is very odd to put shelves in front of a window. But I've seen that on some pictures. I didn't see it on Pinterest, but I've seen that on some TV shows. And I thought, oh, I don't have to have a wall. I can, just as long as I had the 2 walls that were opposite each other where I could put supporting blocks, I was able to do that. Now, I only have that on this side of my fireplace. My other side of my fireplace doesn't have that because that's an arched wall. But I love the way this turned out. And just keep on watching, because coming up now is how I have it all decorated. Again, this is not completed, but I just wanted to share my vision with you all. So what do you all think about my decorated DIY shelves? I really like this look, and I can't wait to see what it all looks like when everything is white. White curtains, the white fireplace wall, everything. Now, again, like I stated, and I'll be pointing again out here in a few minutes, that I'm going to put the front facings because I really don't want the blocks to show. But again, I just wanted to share my vision with you all of what I was wanting this space to look like. And what I like most about this added, I guess, featured I guess you can call this a featured wall because it's not a complete wall, but a feature in my living room, is that I can change out the decor for seasons as well. But I just wanted to see what this would look like. I kept seeing it in my mind. I also thought I wanted maybe glass shelving, but I said, nah, I don't think I want to deal with that. But the woods that I already had, this basically was a free DIY. It didn't cost me anything because I had the wood in the garage for like 2 or 3 years. The marble contact paper, I've had that. So I'm glad that I was able to do this DIY for no cost at all. So, and here's the cabinet. I shared with you all that I'm going to do something different with that. I'm going to put a picture or 3 pictures, that I use as my inspiration. So if you're new to my channel and you liked what you saw here today, please consider subscribing. Check out my other videos to decide if you'd like to be part of the JRC Restoration Decor and Designs family. Give this a thumbs up. Share this with your friends and family. And for my faithful subscribers and viewers, thank you so much for your faithful viewing support.
Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.